Hello everyone, my name is Nancy Ozachinye. I am a Nigerian registered nurse. I want to talk about gender-based violence. But before then, let's define gender. Gender is the social, physiological, cultural, and behavioral aspects of being either a man, woman, or other gender identity. Now let's define gender-based violence. Gender-based violence. That's three words together. Gender-based violence is the intentional use of physical force or power threatened against anybody because of his or her gender. It can be a male, it can be a female. Now, what are the forms of this violence? We have physical violence, sexual violence, sociocultural violence, and psychosocial violence. Example of physical violence is biting, slapping, beating. Example of sexual violence is rape, sexual assault, sexual abuse. Example of psychosocial violence is verbal, mental, emotional torture. Finally, example of sociocultural violence is harmful cultural practices. Now let's look at what triggers this violence. We have peer pressure, we have unemployment, frustration, drug abuse, alcoholism, the media or internet. This gender-based violence has consequences. The consequences include fear, anxiety, mental disorder, depression, low self-esteem, abortion, school dropouts, and suicidal. What do you do when you suspect a gender-based violence? You report, you refer, and services or supports are being provided. Gender-based violence is a human rights issue. Report, report any case before it results to death. That's all I have for GBV, gender-based violence. And I also noticed that the more cases we hear is referring to female. What I'm trying to say is that we get reports about female violence. Does that mean that the male don't experience gender-based violence? No, they do. But I don't know if I should say that they feel how will people feel? How will it sound in the ear when they hear that a woman is hitting a man? I don't know if that's their mindset, but please, a man and a woman experiences gender-based violence. Try and report. Don't hold it back because you're a man, because of what the society will say, and you're dying in depression. Once you see any gender-based violence, please report. Report so that actions will be taken. Thank you guys. I still remember my humble self, Ozochinyere Nancy. Please, I apologize for the background noise. There is nothing I could do about it. Bye.